Hey guys, thanks for watching. There's nothing like spending time with your family, especially when you can spend time with your family doing something you love. For me, that's kayaking. On this trip, we're in North Myrtle Beach, in the Cherry Grove section of North Myrtle Beach. Now in the Cherry Grove section, there's a little place called Hog Inlet. And it's a little area of water that feeds into a little marsh. And just north of that, there's a little small preserve, or a little uninhabited island. Tonight we took a twilight tour there at sunset, and we paddled out to that island and spent some time as a family getting our paddles wet.
Hey guys, Shane, we're monkeying around. You gonna stand up and tell them what we're gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna get our what?
We're gonna get our paddles wet.
We're gonna do what?
Get our paddles wet.
We're gonna get our paddles wet. We're in North Myrtle Beach, and we just hooked up with Lori and Justin from J and L Kayaking. Super nice bunch of folks, and we're doing their twilight tour tonight. So we're gonna spend a couple hours on the Hog Inlet here in North Myrtle Beach, and we're gonna get our paddles wet for a couple hours. So if you're in Myrtle Beach, go check out J and L Kayaking. Go see Lori or Justin one, and tell them Monkeying Around sent you. Okay, let's do some paddling, baby.
So on this trip, we took about 20-something people with us. Had a good little trip, had a good little group. But to give a quick safety briefing and kind of get everybody squared away for those who have never been in a kayak. J and L rents their rental fleet is the Perception sit on tops. And so they got everybody squared away with a boat, a paddle, a life jacket. Got a little safety briefing, and then we took off. We had 3 guides on this trip. So we loaded everybody up, pushed off, and headed to Waties Island. Now Justin's the owner of J and L Kayaking, and he took some time with some of the ones that had never paddled before and got them comfortable in the boat. A great instructor, and was just a super nice guy.
You like this? It feels like bath water, don't it? It is hot.
I can also see my hands.
You can?
Can I get out and like play in the river?
No, not till we get to the island.
We're almost there.
Huh?
We're almost there.
Yep, you see it, it's right over there. That's where we gotta go.
Where?
Over there.
Where? On that green grass?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Over there by it.
So I'd originally met Justin several months ago. Not really met him, but just spoke to him through a Facebook group called Yakers Galore. Justin's the owner of J and L Kayaking, and he had posted pictures and stuff of the many trips that he has in the North Myrtle Beach area. I'm down in North Myrtle Beach a lot, so I decided I would hook up with him. And as we finished paddling over to the island, as the sun was just getting ready to set, I spent some time talking to one of the guides. Somebody's got a video on it. And me and another guy just started putting our trips up a year and a half ago. Mm-hmm. And so now we just kind of go out and turn the camera on.
And we just start recording, yeah, and see what happens. Yeah. But he posted several months ago about a looking for guides for the summer.
Yeah.
And that's how I first seen it.
Alrighty everyone, so we're going to be sticking to the middle of the channel through this section. I know it looks like it forks off to the left, but we're going to stay on the right hand side. I know I just said every direction possible. We're going to stay over here.
So we got Henry the guide with us tonight. He's leading us down the channel, out to the island. They have magnets in the front of them. They attract to each other.
Hey, I'm telling her a secret. That's a trade secret right there.
I'm making sure what it says.
Hey, look who caught up with us.
Yeah, they're playing in the water. They're playing in the water.
Feel the water.
Oh, he's been filling the water. He's been helping me paddle.
Mommy.
You been helping Daddy paddle?
No. Mommy. Mommy. Feel the water.
Is it warm?
Yeah. It looks like that.
It's like a bath?
Yeah.
Well, that does not replace your bath.
Daggone mama.
Daggone mama.
Mommy,
She kills it every time, don't she?
feel the water.
Okay, I'll fill the water. Oh, it feels like bath water.
You think it's a bath now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is. She wasn't too far off.
What is that, Dad?
That bird?
Yeah.
It's a herring. It's called a great blue heron.
Has the eyes in my nails?
Last time we went out, she had 3 clusters. Completely. Ate 3 clusters. I'm like, my God. There you go. Hop out, girl. And you can go play. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Alrighty guys, I'm going to have you guys start aiming just a little bit beyond me.
Hold on, baby.
Pull your shoes up, buddy, and put them over here.
Ta-da! Good job.
So Destiny, you didn't die.
I didn't die.
Are you ready to go back?
Yeah.
Or are you just gonna live on the island forever?
I'll go back.
Okay, you're gonna go back.
Unless you're gonna be in my house here.
No, we ain't building a house on the island. See, you didn't know all these puddles was up here, did you? You might find a fish in some of them. Oh, look at that. Yeah, there they go to fish. We should have brought you little nets. Because they're right there. You got a crab? Where's he at?
He's in the water deep. He's right there. See him?
I don't see him.
I see him. I feel him.
Oh, I didn't feel him when I kicked around.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, maybe it wasn't.
I saw
Look,
him.
right there he is.
Didn't get him. Didn't get him.
That's a big rat. Oh, you can afford it.
Dude, you're going to have to work on your
You're
parking.
going to have to work on your parking skills just a little bit.
So here's a good question that I love to ask people. How long do you think this has been here?
I'm going to guess, based on what happened last year, this was the hurricane that come through that caught all the condos on fire.
Matthew?
Was it Matthew?
I think that was Matthew. That was 2 years ago.
Okay.
Okay, so
2
that's
years
your
ago?
guess? What's your guess?
2 years ago?
Yeah, Matthew was not. Matthew wasn't this past.
But there's not a lot of rust.
Yeah.
It's all mostly.
But that's probably stainless steel
Yeah.
or
Okay.
aluminum.
Stainless or aluminum.
But your wood's still intact.
The teak still looks okay.
Yeah.
It could use some oil. Still okay.
I'm gonna say 8 months.
8 months. What's your guess?
5 years.
5 years. Well, the answer is we're actually coming up on a calendar year. It landed here 4th of July weekend last year.
Wow.
It's based on some
After spending a little time on the island, checking out the abandoned boat, finding a couple sand dollars and looking at the crabs, and letting the kids swim and play in the pools, we loaded up and headed back home. We had to wait out a rainstorm that had moved into the area, so on the way back we got a nice lightning display off in the distance. But they had put lights on everybody's boat so we could follow each other back home. And we had a good little trip. So if you're in the Myrtle Beach area and you're looking for something to do, whether it be just you and somebody else, or maybe you want to take your family, go check out Justin and Lori at J and L Kayaking and jump in on one of their tours. But make sure you tell them Monkeying Around sent you. And always go get your paddles wet.
Grayson.